Okay, DJs, as promised, I got the SSD and I got the case for it. So, hopefully I won't drop that again. So, let's put this inside of this. So we got 2 screws on the side, one on this side, one on this side. I unscrew them. Please be careful to not lose your screws, because I'm not so sure you'll be able to replace them. Give me 1 second. Okay. Now with that unscrewed, I slide this out. It's the Nexstar 33.1 case cover. And this is the interface for it. This is a little bag full of screws. I'll show you what the screws are for in a couple of seconds. So, I open up my SSD drive, as y'all saw in the other video. And then, as I said, you just slide it in like this, push it in, and then you let it comes down. See? Now it's in there. And what I do is, to make sure it doesn't move or get jostled as I move it around, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 screws. Screw holes rather. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I take these 4 screws that are included with the Nexstar 3.1 case, and I insert them in there. So give me a second. Let me take them out the bag. Once again, please don't lose your screws. Okay. Put 1 screw in. It's just hand tight. You don't want to over tighten. And you also don't want to strip the threads. Okay. I usually crisscross when I tighten something. For some reason, I just think that makes it sturdier. That's how I was trained, so I've been doing it ever since. And a star pattern, if I can. There. Now that hard drive ain't going nowhere. Okay? It's secure. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now, I put this in a protective case. See, you have a screw hole right here and a screw hole right there. You have a hole right here. So you line them up. Just slide that in. Boop. The first 2 screws you took out, remember I told you not to lose them? You insert them back in. 1. 2, and that's it. And what I have now is an external hard drive, much like my other SSD drives, and it's a little bit cheaper. It may be like $50 cheaper because you're buying an internal. An internal is cheaper than an external, okay? But I saved like $50 on a hard drive, and the case only cost me about $10, $15, okay? So, you know, I put that in here, and it functions the same way as if I just bought a regular internal hard drive. I mean, external hard drive and whatnot. The only difference is it saved me some money, and it's a quality product, so I recommend it. Let me show you my other one. This was a little bit more expensive. Don't get me wrong, I love the Samsung T5, but you know, finances dictated that I couldn't afford to buy another 2 terabyte Samsung T5, so I bought a Adapter internal 2 terabyte hard drive, put it in this case, and what I do is I plug it into my laptop, and I could back up all my music, and you know, it moves much faster than a regular HDD drive, and it's I think it lasts longer, in my opinion. HDD drive has a higher failure rate, in my opinion, especially with all the stuff that we as DJs do. So, you know, that's just one of the things we have to deal with as a DJ. And it's all about working smarter, not harder. So, you know, if you can save money here by doing this, I hope I've helped you. Once again, it's your boy DJ Short E from Philly, and if you have any questions, just leave them below in the comments. All right, peace.